During my 3-week trip around Morocco, it was so surprising how many Moroccans addressed me in French or Arabic, assuming that I am Moroccan, specifically asking if I'm Berber. Ashamed to admit, I had no idea what it meant to be Berber, so I decided to go find out. The population of Morocco is about 38 million, concentrated into coastal plains around Casablanca, Rabat, Fez, and Tangier. The Moroccan people are now a mixture of the Aboriginal Berbers and the Arabs who invaded in the 7th century. Although the two races are now well mixed, there is still a considerate number of full-blooded Moroccan Berbers in the Atlas Mountain region of Morocco, where they still speak their native language and live their nomadic lives. Physically, they are quite different from the Arabs. They are known for their dark, reddish skin tone and their beautiful colored robes, usually blue. I booked a tour that would take me from Marrakesh through the Atlas Mountains and into the Sahara to meet these beautiful Berber people who didn't want to be photographed. Besides one guy who invited us into his Berber home and told us all about what it means to be Berber. He invited us in, gave us tea, and told us all about the Berber lifestyle and history and how they survived and lived their nomadic lifestyles, following the green grass and water and using whatever plants they have accessible to create their beautiful colors that they use to make their rugs. I can honestly say, traveling around Morocco, visiting the Berbers, sleeping in the Sahara has been one of the best travel experiences of my life. And I am so excited to show you all Morocco has to offer. The black side of Morocco. Good morning, you guys. I just got finished getting ready. You hear the birds. It's 6 a.m. right now, and I booked a 3-day tour. It was such a good price. I will be coming out with a Morocco guide. I just posted my first guide from Italy. If you want to check it out, I'll put it in the description. But I've been doing these guides after I travel somewhere about like all the tours I booked personally, the hotels I stayed in. I'll put all the information of like where I got my photos, how much everything cost, how much money I spent. So anyway, yeah. And I'm very excited. Very, 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 very excited to go to the Sahara. Get some beautiful pictures. Yeah, I'm leaving this beautiful Riyadh. I loved it here. Like, it was just beautiful. I loved the shower. I packed up. And I will touch base with you guys when we're on the way to Maryjane. Hello. Oh. Our tour bus picked us up around 7:30 a.m. and that's when the tour began. We drove to the Atlas Mountains where we all got altitude sickness and felt as if we were going to throw up from the winding roads, winding and winding and winding up about 2,000 meters. Which made us all feel a bit queasy, but it didn't last long. The view was amazing, so beautiful, and I was very excited to finally be in the Atlas Mountains. First, we stopped for lunch included in the tour, which was chicken tagine. You will find that chicken tagine is served basically for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day in Morocco. Kidding, not breakfast, but definitely lunch and dinner. Then our guide explained to us our next stop, which would be Ouarzazate, which is a popular city south of Morocco's Atlas Mountains, known as a gateway to the Sahara Desert. It's very popular for being the film location of The Gladiator. Ouarzazate is famous for its film studios, which we visited here. Gladiator, The Mummy, The Pope, even Game of Thrones. All were filmed here at this Atlas Corporation Film Studios. This guy explained to us he had an opportunity to have a short part in a scene with Khaleesi's in Game of Thrones. He was very proud to tell us that.
days by camels in Marrakesh. Why Marrakesh? Because big market in Morocco. It's Camel in Marrakesh. Lot of tribes in Marrakesh. Commercial and business.
Not gonna lie, this day was super hot and we were all dying a little bit, but we climbed to the top and even got to witness a film being made while we were there watching it. That was pretty cool. We walked around, explored, and they showed us a demonstration of one way the Berber people used to create paintings. And of course, they let you know you can buy as much as you want here. In Morocco, they're always going to let you know there's always going to be something they're trying to sell. I'm going to make one.
How do you feel?
Let's see. I want to make one. Here's mine. 1, 2. Boom. It was a beautiful view of Ouarzazate from the top, but you definitely earn it. It is so hot midday Morocco. We were dying. I think it was about 110 degrees, but like I said, worth it. Then we got back in the car and headed to where we were going to stay that night, which was a super cheap, super authentic style hotel for Ouarzazate. Yeah, that's all I can say. It included dinner, which we all were kind of sick of because it was chicken tagine and salad. Yeah, chicken tagine every night. It was a super basic room, no Wi-Fi, a little bit run down, but hey, at least we had a roof over our heads. We woke up the next morning. I had to share a room with 2 other girls. The vans came to pick us up around 7, and we are going to head into the Sahara. Guys, we've been driving again. A few more hours, still heading to the desert. We came and stopped at a little rest stop because some people smoke and they wanted to have a smoke break. But yeah, so far the journey's been really interesting, and it's beautiful out here. This is really East Morocco, so look at this gorgeous landscape. I love it. We still have like another 5 hours, 6 hours until we reach the Sahara finally. But yeah, so we're still driving. We're gonna stop a few places and then reach the desert, the Sahara, around 6 o'clock. We then met another tour guide who told us more history about the Berber people, how they survived, how they foraged, how they found pomegranates and almonds and spices and used the earth to live and survive, and how some of their traditions are still used till this day by them and by Morocco in general. He showed us the specific plants, the argan fruits, the almonds, walnuts, lemons, oranges that the Berber people are still to this day living off of, and the running water that they drink from and use to wash their clothes, which we weren't allowed to film them. But one guy led us into his Berber home and showed us and told us about his Berber culture.
But before here, our life is up the mountain, Atlas mountain. Before, we spend our life nomad in the cave than in the tent. What they mean, the cave is for animals and the tent for families. Nomad as well, we have different kinds of animals. Every family is nomad. They have goats, sheep, donkeys, camels, and mule. And nomad, we move every season up the mountain. We change the place 4 times a year. We're friends because we follow the green and water. More raining, more water, more life. But please, honestly, for us nomad up the mountain, life is hard. What I mean, in the mountain, no school for our kids. So our kids without school. As well, no hospital, no bank, no post office, no TV, no radio, no electricity. But long time ago, our government, as well the new king, give asile nomad families, they live hard life to come to live in the village. Please, here in the village, our life much better. Now, nomad kids now go to the school. Boy and girls, here school, Look at now, every family now in the village have electricity and water. Your doctors, pharmacy, TV, Wi-Fi, internet, so good life now. But actually, our life is until here and mountain. We are now half nomad. What is mean, please, half nomad? When it's called rain in winter as nomad in the villages, but summertime, half family they stay in the villages, half they move to be nomad again. And we move by donkeys, camel, and mule. This is our nomad transport. When the half family is in destination in summer, we separate to be nomad again, to live again in the cave in summer. Then please, in summer, we shave animals. And all the wool we shave from animals, we do carpet. This is our tradition from grandmother to the mother to the daughters. But friend, Berber carpet brand is completely different what you see in shops or in big cities. Berber carpet brand is made by living wool. What is mean living wool? Is the wool we shave from living animals. Is the wool from live animals. But Marrakesh, Casablanca, Fez is the capital wool, but Arabic carpet, as well some made by machine in big cities, and some made by date wool.
Oh, thank you so much.
First we give you Berber whiskey, Berber whiskey.
Welcome.
Sugar Nush, which one?
This is without, this is with.
Okay, without.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Berber whiskey.
Sahara.
They give you the washing we put to dry for a couple of days with sun. When they dry, please, the first at the beginning to do carpet, we do carding. What is mean carding is like brushing and cleaning the wool. Then our girls, they learn to do that when they are 10 years old or 10 years young. We learn from grandmother to the mother to the daughters. After carding brand, so we do cleaning and we do spinning the wool. The second action, we do spinning all by hand, no machine. After spinning, we dye the color. Please, all the color, our women, they put in the cup, what we see the cup is all natural days. And yellow is from saffron. Orange is from henna, brown and the violet is from lavender, and the black is the coal they put in ice coal, and the white is natural wool. When you see the gray is natural camel wool. Then please, in our traditional plant, we do the fixation by hot water, vinegar and mineral salts. After fixation, please, women do carpet. Before we do carpet at the mountain, but now 25 families, every family they have loom home. Carpet in welcome for 3 years. She do not brushing and cleaning the wool. Repeat again, please. Our girls, they learn that when they are 10 years young. We learn that from... Look at how she do weaving. Look at, in the big cities, they do that with shuttle, you know, shuttle, avec la navette. It is all by carpet. Please, when I told you comfortable, is the carpet for us nomad here. Is the carpet for us nomad, please. For winter time, like, please. This is for winter time. Hello. This is winter time and summer time, reversible. It's 2 carpets in one.
Okay.
Summer and winter, both sides. 2 carpets in one. As well, friend, I explain to you what is the difference between lamb wool and camel wool. Please, if you touch, please, come on, please. When it's soft means lamb. When it's rough and tough, this is camel. غش غد c'est cham dromadaire. When it's soft, c'est lindanio. Then please, in this kind of carpet, our women do 3 technical for.
In my Morocco guide, I explain the prices of the rugs, where is the best place to buy the rugs, how much you should bargain for, and everything you want to know if you're interested in coming to Morocco and getting a rug. They will ship it to you DHL. If you buy one here, they will ship it back to your home. And I'll just let you know all the prices and all the stuff like that in my Morocco guide, which will be linked down below. After we met the Berber home and the Berber family, we did a little bit more walking through the forest. He really wanted to show us how the Berber people live off of the earth and still do. And if everything came crashing down, all of us Americans, all of us Westerners, all of us who are so reliant on, electricity and, homes and all this, the Berber people would still be doing their everyday thing. If it all stopped, if Instagram stopped, if YouTube stopped, if, our buildings came crashing down, the Berber people would still be doing their thing, which I think is so cool. We learned so much more history that I just suggest you come here and go on a tour yourself and learn, because there's just so much to know about the Moroccan culture. We were all super hungry and begged him to take us now to our lunch, which was included in the tour. Just stopped by this beautiful canyon, you guys. Look how gorge. Look how gorge. They explained to us that this woman here, a traditional Berber nomad, had to walk 7 hours just to come to this stream to get drinking water for her and her family, and she has a 7-hour walk back. I cannot imagine that, as we were only walking for a few minutes and dying to go back into the air-conditioned van from the heat. This canyon was so beautiful. Most of the Berber people didn't want to be filmed, didn't want to be on camera, which was totally understandable. So we headed to our next destination, which was a fossil making store, I guess. The Sahara is the biggest place on earth where they found the most ancient fossils from millions and millions and millions of years ago, and at this place they make furniture out of it. Super cool place, amazing experience to see all that, and I got myself a nice souvenir.
Get my footage.
Suitcase as well? Yeah. Can you get the marble? It's the next one. The marble, the black and white. This one? Yeah, it's heavy one. Yeah. Then we finally arrived to the entrance or gateway into the Sahara. Basically, our tour van dropped us off, and from this point forward, camels were going to take us into the Sahara, because obviously a van can't ride over the dunes and into the dunes and all that. So we took all of our suitcases out, which were then taken by a quad to our tents, and we got on camels, and these camels were going to take us deep into the dunes of the Sahara. When I say this was one of the coolest experiences of my entire life, I had never truly been in the Sahara before on a camel. It was very surreal, and we met an awesome guy named Yusuf, who was the camel guide. He was deaf and mute, so we communicated in the sand, which you will see in a second. But it was just the coolest thing. Top 5 coolest things I've ever done in my life. You have to come here and do this.
Go ahead, bro. Дай человеку фото.
I know.
Put us all in the YouTube movie.
Oh, good. They said Algeria is just here. Algerian border is right there. Can I count it? Can I count Algeria now? Listen, I was like 22 kilometers. Nah.
They have some difficulties about the border.
Yeah, exactly.
So it might be that we are now in Algeria, at least our left foot.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Oh, the driver. The get in. You guys, we're not at our camp yet. We just stopped to get some photos, and when I tell you, I just got some of the best photos of my life. I'm obsessed with this place. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is a surreal moment for me. It's beautiful. I'm obsessed with this place. I got some really beautiful pictures too. Yusuf.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Yusuf.
I like what?
Name?
Thank you.
My name?
Want a video of you? Like a video? Yeah. Just don't go far, cause yeah.
Mary.
And me?
A video? Yeah. If you want.
Me? It's Sandra. You know,
Sandra. 25.
Oh.
Me?
It's okay.
26.
And me? You don't ask a woman her age. See?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's little. Look at her, she's tired. Itching herself. She's so itchy.
But don't gently touch me. It's okay.
Okay. He's trying to get out of the room. They're selling bottles for the sand. And I don't even know what that is. Like some kind of crystal they found, I guess. Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Not Canada origin.
Just say your parents Filipino.
My parents are
Philippines.
Yeah, just say your parents are Filipino.
God cross your boundaries.
That's all
Just
they want to
say
hear. Yeah,
Not the final destination.
yeah.
Exactly. The origin.
Yeah. Now we're at our camp. Let's see which one is mine.
Where is two women?
Oh, 2 women.
Canadians.
Free. Yeah. Where you know? Where you different?
Yeah. That's hers.
No! I'm leaving! I'm stuck. I need a camel back.
Where's Mama's? Is this mine?
1, 2.
Mine? This one.
Yes.
Mine too?
Yes. 1, 1, 2.
Okay.
1, 2. You guys, we all have, well, I have my own cabin. This is it. Room tour. So you walk in. There's my bed. Look at the ceiling. Little sitting area. And a little makeshift bathroom. Shower, sink, toilet.
Yes. All of you. Yes. A lot of us. Because in your plan there is 3 and there is 4. Okay. But if you want, we can mix for it. Supposed to be a...
I'm like in the middle.
Number chicken tagine number 110. Country 110. Chicken tagine 110.
Okay, take a video.
Take it. Go. I'm gonna take a picture because my mom is gonna crack up.
Ça fait comme la millième fois qu'on en mange.
Ay Dios, I didn't know the flash was on.
Oh, miam miam.
Meow meow. Your family.
Well. We'll tell them, oh, we were in Morocco in the desert. Poor you guys, we need to throw a party because we were so lucky.
Wow, what an amazing, beautiful night. After we ate dinner, which was of course chicken tagine, we sat around the fire. They played us traditional music and we looked at the stars. I wish so badly I could show you what I was seeing, but it was impossible. The beauty of the sky at nighttime in the desert where there's no pollution it will make a grown man cry. We just sat for hours and hours and hours and stared at the stars, which I couldn't capture unless I had some kind of crazy amazing camera. But it's almost something I'm happy I didn't do. I highly encourage you to come here, to come to the desert, to come to a desert, a real one, and look at the stars because it will change your life. We sat outside for hours. Some people slept outside in the sand. I slept in my bed that I paid for. And the night was just amazing. I just woke up and I kind of wanted to show you a thorough room tour. So this was my bed last night. It was super comfortable, super comfortable. There is a phone USB here so you can charge your phone. I couldn't charge my laptop, but that was fine. It's really spacious in here, really cute. And then this is the bathroom. I got a shower last night and it was medium hot, but I didn't really need hot water actually. I didn't really need hot water actually because it was hot outside. Yeah, here's the bathroom. How much of a vibe is that? I'm obsessed. We're about to leave though. So I just opened. Let me see the time. 6:30. 6:30 a.m. and I just opened the door. It seems as if there's some people up on the top there trying to get some pictures up on the dunes. I may go join them, we'll see. Yeah, I may go up there, actually. I think I can leave all my bags here and everything, so. Yeah, this is a better look. Better camp. It's like this. Super In the morning, I just wanted to be alone. I let everyone go off and I sat by myself and I just prayed for about a half hour. It was extremely peaceful to just pray in the Sahara and just take it all in and just be in the quiet and it was just a surreal moment. Something I'll remember forever. I prayed for very specific things and it was just a very cool moment before we all got in the car and head back to the city. Walking back because it's getting windy and